Jenny and Rhonda.
First night in the tent. Slices are good.
Slims.
Oh, you're doing more. Wow, my love.
Lean right now.
I guess. Are you doing? Or are you on plate?
I mean, I'll just do it on the plate.
Okay. Oh, my eight.
Where are the burger buns?
I bought them. That's ours. That's ours. I also almost forgot to mention that we have a new secondary vehicle. This is our new 2001 Honda CR-V. We actually saw it on the side of the road for sale on our way to the river the other day, and we picked it up for only $2,500. It does need some work, but it's one of very few cars that we can tow behind the bus, and Miles can take care of all of the small things that it needs. First week in the tent. I wanted to hop on because the weather here has been crazy. On Saturday night was our first night in the bus, and we had a campfire. We ate hot dogs and burgers. We came in pretty late, but Saturday was beautiful outside. It was really cool and just like not as hot as it's been. So we were totally enjoying ourselves, and we thought it would be beautiful in here at night. We did not have this. I did laundry yesterday because we needed this. It was freezing. And last night, today is supposed to be a high of 95, and last night I didn't expect it to get very cold, but thank goodness we had this because it really is. It's cold at night in this tent. So Miles and I both have a lot of work to do. We generally work full-time, like a full 8 to 10 hour day on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then we focus, you know, I usually have odds and ends that I have to do Thursday, Friday, but usually it's mostly bus work and YouTube and stuff like that on those days, Thursday through Sunday. So when we set up the tent, we both don't have very good service here. And when we set up the tent, we weren't thinking about being close enough to our friends Vanessa and Braden to be able to use their Starlink connection. So we set up this whole tent, and we don't have good Wi-Fi here. We can't even work in here, which is fine because it is, I think it's maybe 10:30. It's 10:30 and it's already 99 in here. And we were cold last night. So, yep, that's the situation. I mean, it is, I can't believe it's already 99 in here. So, it doesn't really matter because we can't work in here anyway. But Miles has got himself all set up in the bus. It's actually pretty cool in there because it's shaded and it's got all the windows out, so we got a good breeze coming in. And Vanessa and Braden are parked right there, so we can access their Starlink from here. Just not over there for some reason. It's like it does access it, but it's in and out. And I've set up myself here for the time being. I'll probably move into the bus here shortly. But you know, gotta have that Wi-Fi to work for a little while, so. It eventually got way too hot for me to be outside, so I relocated into the bus with Miles, and it was surprisingly okay in there. So, we have reverted to the vehicle to put some AC on during the heat of the day today. Because it's just really, really hot. Having a hard time connecting to internet in the barn, which is much cooler. So we've just got the AC cranking in here. Miles put this up so we can block the sunlight coming in. Tomorrow's supposed to be 97. But then after that, the rest of the week is supposed to be better. Like mid-80s, which I think we can handle. It was pretty nice in the bus until like an hour or two ago. So this is not sweat. I hosed myself down a little bit. Come on, Boone, you gotta get that AC, Boone. Our friend Vanessa brought home a Halloween-inspired squeaky bone toy, and Kona's really freaking out about it. She really wants to bring it inside, but we have a no toy inside policy, especially in the tent, because it's just, they get a little rowdy out here playing with toys. But I was a little let down because I kept telling myself, I was looking at the forecast every day and I was like, oh my gosh, yesterday was supposed to be the last super hot day that was close to the 90s. After that, it was supposed to be like 80s, mid 80s, low 80s, even some days in the 70s. Boone, get down. And they changed the forecast yesterday.
Get out of there.
So today is actually going to be 90 again. But after today, it should cool down. After a few days, we kind of figured out a routine. If we wake up early enough, we can work on our phone hotspots in the tent without it being way too hot until about 10 a.m. Then we move into the bus to do some work or in a shady spot sitting in one of our chairs outside. And then later on during the heat of the day, which is usually between 5 and 6 p.m., we either all sit in the car with the AC on blast or we work on the bus while the dogs sit in the car with the AC. Alright, so we've been super naughty and have not really been eating we've been going out to eat a lot over the last week because we've just been getting settled and it's just been a little hectic between the barn and here. But Miles did get an extra oven that we had set up with the propane out here right near our tent. And tonight I'm making our first meal in the tent. It's gonna be very easy, but at least we're making progress in the right direction. Spray my broccoli. Boone, you don't need that.
I didn't mean to squeeze it harder.
Broccoli, your favorite. That's it. He went up and took a little lick on the broccoli.
That boy.
So, yeah, I would guess so. My leg got burnt just standing in there for that 1 second that I was in there. Get back. I'm out of water. So I'm gonna fill the rest up with the hose. Okay. Heck no. Boone, come on. Come on. Boone, come. Come here. Come on, Boone. You really don't eat.
Come here.
Kona. Sorry, yeah, buddy. Kona, come on. Don't. What are you doing with your life?
No. You don't get on the table ever for no reason.
Ever, never. Miles Hostetler.
Oh.
I'm recording.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know. Got a nice little surprise for you there. You can clip it out. It is funny. I didn't know the camera was there.
You're just like still. So hungry, starving.